always learning. Right, so... Go. Family radio, Golf Kilo Echo Mike India is at Bravo, now backtracking runway 25.
Looks good my end. On the approach, nothing seen. Runway looks okay.
25 end looks clear.
Okay, so I'd like you to depart to maintain runway heading to at least 1,000 feet before setting course direct to Bookman's Park, climbing to 2,400 feet. I'd like you to assume that during the flight, the risk of airframe and engine icing prevails.
Yeah.
And I'd like you to do your checks accordingly.
Yep.
As we pass about 600 feet, I'd like you to focus on the instruments and fly the aircraft to the best of your ability by reference to the instruments alone. And I'll let you know when we're back in VMC conditions.
Gotcha.
First call to Farnborough radar, remember to ask for traffic service in the first call. And thereafter, take me to Bookman's Park, Bovingdon, Henton and Westcott.
Roger.
Piece of cake.
Family radio, Golf Kilo Echo Mike India is at Charlie now, lining up and departing runway 25. Okay. (2,000 RPM, T's and P's are green, full power, brakes off, heels on the floor. Airspeed's active, T's and P's are good, 40 knots. That's 60 knots. feet. Start bringing in the flaps.
Okay, on to instruments now, please.
1,000 feet, fuel pump off, T's and P's are green. Identified, any icing?
No ice on the wings. So centralise that CDI, just turn the CDI until the needle comes into the middle. Very gently, it's going to be about 195 or something. That's it, and that's your QDM. Take me to Bookman's Park on that QDM, please. As we pass 1,500 feet, we're within range of a traffic service.
Bomber radar, Golf Kilo Echo Mike India request traffic service.
Golf Kilo Echo Mike India from radar. Good morning, pass your details.
Good morning, Golf Kilo Echo Mike India, type PA28. Just outbound now from Falmere to Falmere, just routing around the south of Luton, zone request traffic service.
Mike India, Squawk 5020, London QNH is 1026. Report your level, what level are you climbing to?
It's 50201026, climbing to 2,400, Golf Kilo Echo Mike India.
Mike India, roger, what level are you passing now, sir?
Passing 2,000 now, Golf Kilo Echo Mike India.
Golf Mike India, thank you sir, you are identified under a traffic service.
Traffic service, Golf Kilo Echo Mike India.
Pipeline 42 from radar, good morning, pass your details.
R66, 2PB, we're VS right at Blackbush for shore run eventually. We're currently 4 to the northeast of shore run, that's 700 feet to 1026, squawking 0036. Heading along the coast to Eastbourne and along to Rye before Mayfield and then back towards shore run. Basis service please, Pipeline 42.
Pipeline 42, Roger, squawk ident, basic service, London QNH is 1026.
Right now, basis service 1026, Pipeline 42.
Yes, you were nearly beginning to wonder what's wrong with that, weren't you?
Clocked it.
But, as we know, it only comes every 30 seconds, whereas the VOR ident comes every 20 seconds. So VOR ident 3 times a minute, DME only twice, on the hour and then after.
Lovely and smooth this morning.
It's not bad, is it?
It's okay.
Yep, you got this to hang your hat on. You can see your QDM's 260. Got some more broken, patchy sort of fog, but I got good ground contact. So formally, what we would do is fly this one initially.
Yep.
And then you'd put your next nav aid, which is Bovingdon, into your nav 1, you'd ident it, go through the procedure as you would, and then you can hang your hat on it, for sure.
I'm on 375, I've already identified, I haven't identified.
We've identified nav 1, nav 2, but we haven't done nav 1 yet, have we?
No, not yet.
So it's in there.
Back with Heathrow.
There we are.
Heathrow, arrival information. Lima, time 0850.
That's the item, BNN. And the distance to run?
It's 15.5 miles.
You're right, but I can't accept it. That's it. Like being married, you see, you just have to keep doing what you're told.
Yeah.
Perfect. HEN.
Got it.
That's handy, isn't it?
Right, there's just pop the fuel on, change the tanks.
Good, okay.
So we're 2 miles from that beacon now.
Yeah. So
So
what
I
I'd
might
like you to do is not overfly the beacon. I'd like you to make your turn a nice smooth one.
Yep.
Mike Alpha. That's it. Look at it. It even shows you how to make the turn. And what are you going to turn on to?
070.
Looks good to me. And this is what it does for RNAV approaches as well, by the way. It gives you the turn, it shows you when you can start the turn before you get to the beacon. Makes everything look very professional and bloody marvellous.
Pipeline 42, Farnborough radar, radio check.
Nice, pipeline 42, I'm up normal.
Maybe off by about a degree or two,
Sorry,
that's
again?
about it.
That's it.
Got you 5, and we are up normal.
Roger, okay, can't see you on radar anywhere at the moment, think you've dipped below.
Copy, pipeline 42.
So on the final approach, Mike, I'd like to use an approach speed of 100 knots.
Okay.
VR runway 05, more than 2,000 meters. Shallow pond, no significant cloud. Temperature 2, dew point 1.
Golf Mike India, drifting further left again, turn right another 2 degrees, 079, 079 and you heading to re-intercept the centre line.
079 Golf Mike India.
West of runway 05 threshold.
Golf Mike India, if you keep turning left, you're going to be penalised with bottles of Merlot, so it's up to you.
Roger, Golf Mike India.
Received. Cambridge arrival and departure information India at time 0920. Runway and use 23. Surface wind variable 1 knot. Visibility 4,200 meters. RVR runway 23. More than 2,000 meters. RVR runway 05. More than 2,000 meters.
2.5 miles from touchdown, height should be passing 800 feet. It'll take a lot more power off, almost to idle, that's it. Heading 070. Turn left a further 5 degrees, 065. 065 for heading.
065 Golf Mike India.
Coming up to 1.5 miles from touchdown, height should be passing 700 feet. Turn left a further 5 degrees, 060. 060. Left.
060
Left
Golf
turn.
Mike India.
Have a look out, do you see the runway?
Yes, seen.
Go ahead, land the aircraft. There you go, close the throttle completely. Because you're so much too fast, so you close the throttle completely. Click, 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 all the flaps. That's it, it's the only way you're going to get in from there. And get the speed back to 70. That's the idea. Speed's the important thing, don't worry about anything else at the moment. Can you slip it? What you got to do?
Yeah, we'll make that.
Surprising how busy that can get, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then the transition to visual. And what you've got to do there is you've got to immediately slow down, because at 100, this aircraft, to lose 30 knots, you've got to close the power, go click, 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 get that full flap in a bit sooner.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that situation could happen for real, and you end up doing a poor weather circuit around to land because you were balked. Otherwise, good.
How's that? Do you want it further up? Or?
That's perfect. Saves going on the stones. I can tow the rest of the way.
Perfect. Okay, let me do the shutdown. Right, master's off.